Yeah, I'm trying to think of a time where I just didn't. I think the last writer's block I had was when we was doing stuff with Bub now. Like that long ago.
Yeah, I ain't necessarily. I wouldn't even say I'm in writer's block.
Yeah.
Like if somebody send me like a beat and a topic, like I need you to feature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just me finding in this season what I want to talk about.
I got you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got you.
The reason.
All right, man. We in there.
I say let's get it.
We in there.
Yeah. Right back ain't cheap.
But I've been trying to step my style up a little bit out here.
Like you got an outfit on.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got an outfit on.
You know what I mean?
You got a full outfit on.
I'm still wearing my work from home pandemic gear.
I bought all this stuff separately.
Word?
Yeah. Like,
look nice, though.
It went like it was hanging up on a mannequin. I was like, you know what?
Hey, man, it's low-key whack to me.
Let me get that third mannequin.
Yeah, like, it's low-key whack to me. You get the whole mannequin.
It wasn't like that. It was just like, you know what? I need to change up a little bit.
Yeah.
I
ain't mad at it. Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all.
Tired of being...
At least you ain't out here wearing sports jerseys and
yeah, like nah.
At least you don't got
jersey
like that. I used to out here wearing like jerseys just
like on a regular day though. Yeah, it ain't like football Sunday. Yeah.
The thing about it is like
jerseys on Tuesday.
That's hilarious.
Finding styles because I see some styles that I like, but the styles wouldn't necessarily look good on me.
Right. Yeah.
Some stuff is just because I'm short and kind of stocky. It's like don't fit. Somebody that's like, it look good. I'm like, dang, well, I wish I could rock that. If I was a little taller and slender, that'll look fire.
That's real. Yeah. I might need to step my stuff up too. But most of my clothes though, like I said, I haven't even broke out any like of my like dope clothes because I'm working from home.
Dope clothes?
Dope.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm not going anywhere.
You're not.
So it's just like, why would I
going anywhere.
put on my stepping out clothes?
You're absolutely not going anywhere.
Yeah. My thing is like, when I leave the house, it's like, if I'm going to leave the house, my work clothes is work clothes, polos, stuff like that.
Right.
It's like, if I'm leaving the house, I'll just like, man, why save stuff waiting for a special occasion?
That's true, though.
Like,
Yeah.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, it fit
so
real
it's like,
clean,
man, why not look my best? I do need to shave.
Is that a hotel?
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Hey,
why can't
that's
you just
real
shoot
nice.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, like, it's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
He's about to go on one for no reason. No reason.
You see how I pulled it back, though?
Why?
I put it back.
Like, why were you know what I'm saying?
I'm
hostile.
I'm like
getting everybody.
Let's get a telly. Don't tell nobody. What you doing out there?
Step up in the party.
Hey, that mother hard.
Take one, cause you know she never got me. Bruh.
5.0.
Custang Mustang 5.0.
That beat don't
feeling too tall.
No, I know that joint. I don't know the lyrics. I know the hook.
Got full energy club. Boy, that's my. That's all high school.
Man.
That's anyway. Hey man, welcome to the Talk That Is podcast.
We in the building. Back like we never left.
Episode 17.
17. Yeah, episode number 17.
You know
17.
Season
man.
2.
Legal for the second time?
Yeah.
Season 2 out here.
I don't like the way that feels.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the way that
Secondarily
feels.
legal?
Yeah, like we should have just kept the numbers going. Yeah.
I like season 2.
Yeah.
I do like season 2.
And nobody want to be on this more like episode 55.
I'd be okay with that.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, maturing. You know what I mean? Maturing. Now we got to be 17 all over again.
17.
And then I kind of feel like it kind of shows like how many like shows we've actually had. Because how many have we had in all?
Who knows?
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we did.
I don't feel like this something we have to know.
I know the answer to this. It was like we did. I know a close answer. So we did all 2020.
Yeah.
And we literally
we
missed 1 week when COVID first hit, and then we took another break. So we did 50.
Really?
So that means that's at least 50 episodes.
We ain't do no 50 episodes.
50 episodes?
52 weeks in a year.
We didn't do 50 episodes.
We did at least 49. Cause we started probably the second or third week in January. We did.
I don't think so,
bro. We
bro.
did.
That is a lot of episodes.
Well, we did like started the second week of January in 2020.
I'm about to look at this.
We at least 40 something in, bro. Easy.
I'm gonna look at this.
Easy.
50 episodes.
We at least if I had to give a number, I would say 45, bro.
You say 45?
45, bro.
I think iTunes is saying closer to 30.
Did we miss more than Did we miss some weeks? We didn't take no long breaks, bro.
Yeah, podcast app is saying like closer to 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I'm like 50 episodes. That's a lot. That is a lot of episodes.
We were dropping every week.
Yeah.
We miss them. We definitely miss some times. Definitely.
I didn't think we took off like more than a couple times, but maybe we did.
30 seems more accurate.
How does your thing give you a number and mine don't?
It just says it right there at the bottom. 30 episodes. Yeah, that's nuts.
That's still a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah,
it's definitely a lot. It's still a lot, 100%. I kind of low-key feel like it should be more than 30, though.
It feels like it should be more.
It feels like it should be more than 30. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Whatevs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Moving along.
Along. What's up, man? So how y'all week been, man? How was your day today? How was your day?
How was my day today? Busy. I had a lot going on today. I was busy at work. Then I had like an appointment that I had to make. Had a couple meetings. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, it wasn't too bad.
What's up?
Yeah. Just like I said, I was just been busy all day. Actually, this week been going by dumb quick.
Real tough.
Like seriously, this week has been going by fast, which I'm not really complaining about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going by extra fast. I'm cool with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nichols?
Man, grinding. You know what it is. Trying to make things happen in the work world, the sales world. Life is good, man. You know, I don't have any complaints. It's been a good week, good day, and you know, I feel good. I have joy inside my heart.
Okay, well, nothing wrong with that.
Down in my heart.
That's a song.
It's the Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to guess it. Like I know that. You know what I'm saying?
The joy of the Lord is my strength.
Yeah. But let me do this later. Man, that's what's up, man. My day was extremely busy.
Mm-hmm.
Which is usually how my days are on days like this.
Uh-huh.
It was extremely busy.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like mad at it though.
Uh-huh.
Cause it was like I don't know, I just got through it. Like I got sleepy for a second. I took like a little 15-minute little power nap. And then I was good after that.
Boy, them power naps be hitting.
Yeah.
Hitting, boy.
Yeah. I used
like a good power
longer,
nap. Uh-huh.
But my phone kept going off for different cause we have a meeting, then we talk about different things in our little team group thing. So that was going off, and I had to respond to that.
Oh
It was just a lot.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah. So I'm just glad it's over. The week is coming to. It's on the downhill of the week.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
I'm so good with that.
Yeah.
I'm so.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's kind of been a busy week all week, honestly.
Yeah.
For real, just with work, doing YouTube stuff and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm ready for this week to kind of come to a close.
Yeah.
I want to get to the weekend and relax. Tired. My body's weary.
Yeah, and I'll be cool with not planning stuff on the weekend.
Boy, I mean, ain't much you can do now anyway.
Yeah, not much you can do, but I'm cool with being low key though.
Yeah.
I'm so cool with that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. If we want to start off, man, I got a question, man. I want us to I want us to look at this and just talk about like what would be our course of action.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, here we go. Your partner is very flirty.
Okay.
Almost inappropriate so.
Uh-huh.
You know it's their personality and have no reason to think they're cheating on you.
Uh-huh.
But their flirting makes you feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
I have experience with this.
Okay.
My thing is like, I'm going to say something about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just kind of like, I mean, okay, like, take for instance, like, some women, it can come across as flirty. Yeah. So, like, you know, it's some dude around, he got jokes. You know what I mean? She want to laugh. She want to, you're so funny. And, you know, want to pat him on the arm a little bit.
You said what?
That's Lowe's.
Tap him on the leg.
What's the best Lowe's?
What's about your joke? Like, the women love Lowe's' joke.
They want to rub all on them. You know what I mean? Oh, Lowe's, you're so funny. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing by it, but
yeah. But my thing is like, niggas ain't that funny where you need to be touching them.
Yeah.
Have your laugh and have a seat.
Some women are just like when they laugh, relax. They just they touch.
Slap your own knee. Why you gotta slap my man's knee and rub it a little bit? But if your girl doing that though, like say like she slapped the dude's knee, you know,
like when you know somebody got a girl and that girl is kind of like that.
Yeah.
Doing that stuff, you like, oh hey man.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
that's been done to me.
I like stopped doing it. Like I stopped kind of talking and stuff like, hey, girl, I don't know what's up.
Yeah, you're a little bit too friendly.
Like your girl think I'm Kevin Hart and I'm a chill. Like I don't know.
Like when a girl is a hugger.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Man, listen.
Oh Lord, it's some people, it's some women out there like that can go pro and hug.
Man,
like, why are you hugging like you love me?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Like, why are you hugging me thinking like, do you love me?
Like, hey, that got me in trouble one day.
Like, if you're hugging me face on,
don't do that.
And you got a guy like, don't do that. Like, what are we doing?
And you know what? You know what else you don't do? If you got a dude, and you're not trying to do nothing with me, don't hug me and then try to talk to me while we're embraced.
No, don't do that.
Like bro, leave. Like back up.
And don't plant your face in the nape of my neck either.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't do that.
You feel a little soft breath in your neck, like I shouldn't feel this.
Yeah, like back up off me.
Doing?
Back up off of me. Like you know, like at Christian Fellowship.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
where that table is.
Yeah.
Where they be doing like the computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, they greet your neighbor. So I go over there and she's on the other side of the desk. She leans over the desk, right?
Yeah.
And like wraps her arms as I'm doing like the arm gesture. Wraps her arms around like my neck. Now here's the thing. That's already an off limits hug. Like, if it's another woman, when you have a girl and she has a dude, she shouldn't be wrapping her arms around your neck. No. Like, we got to have the church hug. I come at you from the side. You know what I mean?
But
like, it's a little side.
Like, how is she else supposed to hug you from the other side of the table?
Come around.
Oh, okay.
Come around.
She had
and I couldn't leave her hanging, right?
You could have.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
everybody kind of watching.
Everybody watching you get that hug around your neck too.
Oh, they hugging.
They hugging. That is hilarious, man.
What are you doing?
You know what's a good hug? When you don't want to turn around and make eye contact with the person you with, you just gotta want to go back and sit down.
It was one of them kind.
Yeah. Did you close your eyes?
Yeah, he closed his eyes.
I probably did.
Yeah, he closed his eyes. I already know he did.
I probably kind of exhaled a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just kind of let out the day's frustration on the hug.
And the problem with her is like, I don't really think it formulates in her mind that she's that type of hugger.
Yeah.
She don't think nothing of it.
Like, I don't think she's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Like it's like, here's the thing. I get zero anything from her extra. Like, she ain't trying to, like, flirt with you.
Yeah.
She's just that, like, she's a good hugger. I don't know. Like,
that's hilarious.
I don't know.
That is funny.
She just.
It's like when you down and you out, you need to go to church and be like, stand next to her. So when they say hug your neighbor, you like,
nigga, just turn to your side real quick.
Start crying. Just
but back to the one who's like flirty though.
Yeah.
The flirty personality.
Yeah.
Like, cause again, I've dealt with it, and I did catch some stuff like okay, like dude had a joke, you did kind of pat him, but then it was like a little caress though.
Okay.
Like that's weird.
That's weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you want to pat? Okay, fine, but a little caress.
Yeah.
Nah, you relax. Yeah. Because my thing is, if I do that, it's an issue.
Yeah.
A little pat, even if you do a little pat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be an issue.
If you have too long of a conversation,
bruh, dealt with that before.
That's the issue. Like if you talking too long,
yeah,
they on their way over.
Oh, right. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Huh? Where the conversation going? Like, what?
What are you doing?
We're talking about the Lord thy God.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm a wrap it up person anyway.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm not really trying to talk to you after stuff like that anyway. Mm-hmm. So if I'm talking to you, that means I must really know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to make you where I'm not talking to somebody who I know she doesn't know.
Right. Yeah.
And it's kind of awkward or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if it's anything like I want you to meet the person or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I ain't never necessarily dealt with the flirty type from it being my woman that was flirty.
Okay.
But I've dealt with some women that I felt was flirty while they had a dude.
Yeah.
And I didn't necessarily think they was trying to do it. It's just who they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know.
I
don't know if I could handle it if it was my girl.
Yeah, I think the thing is, like I said, it's kind of like a thin line.
Yeah.
Especially like with dudes, because they'll take even that pat as like a flirt. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like dudes would be like, yeah, man, she's kind of touching, you know what I mean?
She
Like,
wants me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I always try to say, like, you know, you got to be conscious of the guy. Because the dude's going to take that a certain way. Next thing you know, he in your DMs. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you know, if that's your girl, like, she got to know where to, you know what I'm saying, like, how to handle that.
Have you ever been accused of being the flirty guy?
Yes. And I have, because I'm just a nice guy, though. And people love to talk to me. But somehow I'm accused of being the flirty one, though.
Yeah.
I don't really make sense. But I have learned that I can't do that with everyone. I have definitely learned.
Can't get your therapy bag.
Yeah, I can't get my therapy bag with everybody.
I don't know if I've been accused of being a flirty guy.
You definitely have it.
100%.
Okay. All right.
What does he be on sometimes?
I don't know.
He acts as if we don't know him.
How long have we been cool and like hanging out? It's been over a decade. That's how long it's been.
Yeah. Okay.
This nigga.
Like,
I didn't
you have told us stories where somebody has tripped with you because they thought you was doing too much.
Yeah. All right.
Act like we don't know him.
I shouldn't start off like that. This is what I was trying to say. I'm trying to say is that I don't know. Like I don't think it's happened to me a lot. Maybe. I don't know. But I can definitely like I've been places to where we're like together and a dude's girl laughed too much.
Yeah.
While I was talking and I've stopped talking.
Yeah.
And like I kind of just like I was kind of chill.
Yeah.
Because like this is my dude.
Right.
And your girl like she's just really like on. I was like, bruh, I don't know what to do besides shut up. You know what I'm saying?
It was at the Improv that night.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I was like, baby girl ain't that funny. Like, come on, man. Like I ain't that funny. Like
man.
You know, so
like I got accused of being like this is like the biggest accusation. Like, I was just having a regular conversation with a chick, and got mad. They were mad at me because I didn't ask for their number, like, at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, because they thought I was, like, into them.
And not knowing you just like to talk.
Yeah. I don't even like to talk for real.
Yeah, you do.
Brandon.
I like to talk.
Brandon, I'm gonna tell you,
You're
bro.
always talking.
You're always
People talk to
talking.
me though. There's a
You
difference.
talk back.
If you didn't like it, you wouldn't
Bro.
do it.
You made a whole
Not
homie in the
necessarily,
club one
bro.
time.
If y'all bring that up one more time, I'm shooting everybody up.
Bro.
I'm shooting everybody
Don't
up.
shoot me,
I'm shooting
bro.
everybody
Please
up.
don't shoot me, bro.
Again, that guy was having a conversation.
Yeah.
I was not.
I am telling this story at your funeral.
And that was one time. Oh God.
Nigga, I will get up out of that casket, nigga, and kick you in the
Bruh.
back of the knees,
Hey,
nigga.
bro, I was telling you this. Like, Brandon, like, you have talked to, like, I'm going to tell you, it seems like you just never shy away from a conversation.
People talk to me.
But you
There's a
enjoy
difference.
it.
No, I don't.
I can look at you.
No,
and tell
here's
you
the thing.
do, bro.
I don't enjoy it. I'm just nice, and I don't want to be the like mean guy.
Like when I
and
walk
just cut it off.
I conversate.
We talking about something else though.
I had conversation.
Yeah.
So when you walk away, if I walk away, nigga, that definitely means like this conversation went way too low.
Bro.
Oh my gosh,
And
it's so annoying.
And it's like sometimes like I wouldn't mind talking to somebody, but I just like I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying the past. I've learned from past. Like I have to check myself because I can easily get into flirt zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like definitely if I think someone's flirting with me.
Yeah.
It's like, let me test this water a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, girl, what you on?
Yeah. Like, what's up? That's what we doing.
Somebody who I don't know being overly flirty with me makes me feel awkward.
What do you mean?
Like, if I know a person's just doing too much with me, it just makes me feel like, nah, I think I'm straight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do anything. Like, you know,
I feel that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
if I'm in that sense, it feels like this is too easy in the bag.
Yeah.
it's like, so I don't gotta try it at all.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't like that kind of stuff either. Yeah, you doing too much. Relax.
Does how bad she is play a part in that?
Sometimes.
I would say yes, but there have been times where
a bad chick that's too aggressive
was
and
like,
easy
Yeah, that can be a
turn
turn off still.
like give me your phone. I'm about to put my number in it.
Yeah.
I was just like,
She said, "Give me."
yeah,
Did you give it to her?
yeah.
she
asked.
You call her? No,
I
she
mean-
demanded. She didn't ask.
I mean, like we did something, but I was just too.
With both hands.
It just turned into like too much. I was like, you know what? I don't know.
I feel that though. That's a lot.
Like I literally have to do nothing here.
Yeah.
Like you taking everything away from me.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no
do
fun.
anything.
There's no fun. So
Yeah, that's
So
real.
like the first stuff like if now with me, and we go back to the question, if my if the person I'm with were being overly flirty with somebody, I'm a type of person. I'm not a easily jealous person, but I really don't like the things I don't like. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna have a problem with it, and I'm gonna have to voice it to you.
Yeah.
So the question, how would we handle it?
So how would I handle it? It
I'm
would
asking.
be,
That's the question, right? We didn't talk so much. I forgot the question.
Yeah.
So the question is how we would.
basically like, what would you do if this was to happen?
Okay.
Have the conversation.
And so with me, I would have to address it, and it would have to be like addressed like soon. Like I can't like wait this out. I have to say, yo, I don't know. I didn't really feel comfortable with you. Blah blah.
Yeah.
You know. What I'm saying?
And me is like, unless it goes too far right and I'm right there, I'm not probably gonna intervene. But I am when she gets back to me. I'm like, that's what we doing now. Like, is that what we? Well, what? So we just in niggas' faces, ha and the kiki, patting on arms now.
It'd be too much sometimes.
And I'm like, if that's what we doing, let me know.
Yeah.
If that's what we on, let me know so I can make sure that we on the same page.
Yeah, we just want to match energy.
Yeah.
So no girl ain't even funny, and I want to pat her on the shoulder a little bit.
Yeah. So that's what we on. Just let me know.
You know what I mean?
And that's my way of letting her know, like, I ain't feeling it. So I ain't trying to make a scene.
Yeah.
That's what y'all. That's what we doing. What we don't want to. You know, like
that has. I think about it. Like talking to someone who was in a sorority.
Oh,
and then they get around those like other Greek dudes.
Oh,
them niggas just think they're like,
and I've had to say,
that's just my bro. Nigga, I don't care.
You know, and I've had to say, I was like to her, also stuff like, hey, bruh, need to chill.
Yeah.
And I could tell him.
Yeah.
Or you can tell him.
No, that's real.
It was like, what? I mean, I don't want you to start nothing. So many, like, I don't care. You know,
right, yeah.
I don't care about all that.
Right.
I care about his fraternity, brother.
Right, yeah. Like, so what? You know what I mean?
About none of that.
You know what I'm saying?
All I care about, either you can tell him,
right,
or I can tell him.
Yeah.
So you make your choice in this situation. I don't care about nothing else at this point.
That's besides the point.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? So
it'd be whack though when like somebody like a chick make a big deal out of it. Like, why you even tripping like that? Or like they tell the dude like, yeah, my boyfriend tripping or whatever. Like, that's trash.
That's trash.
That's so whack. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just correct your action.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do.
And then you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're making it a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you to tell your boy to relax.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean?
If I'm tripping, ain't nobody gonna have to guess if I'm tripping.
Right. Yeah. Facts.
Everybody gonna know.
Everybody gonna know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been happening to me before too.
Yeah.
Like, real talk.
I guess I
like, everybody knew I was.
Guess I gotta be that dude.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta be that dude.
100%. And I will be that guy.
I don't mind. I don't want
to
to be the guy, but I totally don't mind.
Yeah. I'll be that guy. I have been before. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But
because you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
So I got to do it for you.
And because here's the thing.
That's why I never wanted a sorority.
You know this, like you know, I got a problem with that.
Right. Exactly.
Like you know.
You
know. And if you really know me, you kind of know how I am.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so you know that I'll flip all this stuff over. And I wouldn't bat an eye.
Right.
Like I'll flip everything over here over, not bat an eye.
Oh,
my thing is like
you know
this.
What I'm saying?
I know within myself, I am not a jealous person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I'm not envious. I'm not jealous. A lot of stuff don't bother me.
Yeah.
So if something's bothering me, that means there's something.
Yeah.
So if I feel the need to say something to you about you doing too much, 'cause I know I'm not a bothered person. I know too many people myself to ever trip something like off that, or somebody speaking and somebody being a little too friendly. I get it.
Yeah.
But so if I'm saying something and I'm telling you like that's what we doing, like hey, or chill,
right?
Nigga, chill.
Yeah.
And even with that, like, there's nothing wrong with like a healthy bit of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? That is not a problem.
It's needed.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really. Because I'm like, if I'm seeing you over there being flirty with another dude,
and I'm cool,
and I'm just chill and like don't care about it, like that's a problem.
That's trash.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's trash.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I know people that be like, oh, I'm not jealous, and like brag. It's like, all right, cool. So when you see me all pushed up on old girl, I don't want to hear nothing then, because you don't trip. You don't get jealous.
You don't get jealous.
You ain't territorial. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna just go out here and I'm gonna flirt with everybody I want to, because you don't care.
I'm not jealous. I'm not territorial, but I will punch you in the mouth. So,
I am.
So like, so just
and
punch in the mouth. That means you crossed the line.
I'm gonna say this. I make no things about. Listen, I do get jealous of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a jealous person, but there's stuff, like I said, there's stuff I don't like, and whatever that is. However it may look, if I don't like it, then I'm gonna say something about it.
Because my thing is like I don't consider myself jealous. Like it's when I feel as if I trip, it's because now I feel like I'm getting disrespected, and that's where my trip comes from.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really like jealousy. Really ain't my drive, but when I feel like somebody's doing something extra, and I'm right here, it's like now I feel disrespected. So now I gotta check it.
Yeah. Like I said, I've done it publicly before. Yeah. I think y'all was there when I did it, actually.
We was dragging nigga out. What's up?
Nah, we was, or maybe you was there.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't there.
I think we was at Kona Grill, and like Sherry and them was all there.
Okay.
And you know, mine was over there with some of them who were single, and like dudes from the bar like came over.
It was
and
something
so like Joe
that.
was with him over, or Joe was with us. And his wife was sitting over there too. And when the dudes came over, like started talking and being flirty, Joe's wife left the table and went and sat by him.
It was something like
Mine
that.
just want to sit there and entertain.
Okay.
So I'm yelling across the table like, yeah, that's me right there, partner. Yeah, she's off limits. And they looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, no, I ain't crazy. I'm just letting niggas know. Yeah. She's off limits. So don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even play.
I actually think I came after that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because I remember it being kind of awkward when I got here.
And they looking at me sideways.
Like,
and I'm like, nigga, you should have got up.
Because I definitely don't remember that part. I definitely don't remember that.
Yeah, I was not there.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember that.
Y'all know I'd have been like, nigga, he said she off limits, nigga.
No, once I said something, like they looked at me like
dismiss.
All right, they stopped talking to me.
Yeah, dismiss yourself.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Because my thing is like,
once I got to get out this seat,
it's over.
The conversation part is over.
And I was sitting in my chair. You know what I'm saying?
Drag your ass across corner.
I want to explore this later off
like real talk.
I want to because I definitely don't remember.
And that's what I'm saying. There's a situation where it's like you didn't do your job, so I had to do your job for you. You said what?
I said Los wasn't there because Los can't wait to fight.
He can't wait. And I wasn't even trying to fight. Like I'm just letting niggas know because
when you push a bodyguard that's doing their job.
First of all, you're not going to bring that up either.
That's the one we can't bring up either. So we can't bring that up. Y'all can't bring up,
no, that's where
Friendly John or whatever that fool's name was. If I ever see him again, I'm going to punch him in the neck. I'm punching him right in the neck. And I'm going to recognize him too.
Oh,
like,
God.
you was that nigga.
That dude walked past me right now. I wouldn't know who it
was. B knows who he is.
He talked to him for an hour. Of course he does.
No, he talked to me.
Yeah, all right. Anyway.
All right, man, let's move on before I get mad.
All right, man. So let's move into our vibe session, man.
The vibe.
Start getting mad again, man.
I'm gonna try vibe.
That nigga ruined my night. My whole night was ruined. What do we do after that?
We went got something to eat and went to the crib.
Was that when we got that In and Out?
No,
not In and Out. Whataburger.
Oh, that was the best burger.
Whataburger.
Like, listen,
that joke.
I think that's what I would like eat meat for a while or something. I think I almost cried. Like I almost cried like a tear.
It was during that time, dude.
God, like I was
the burgers was amazing.
I assaulted that burger,
and it was like dumb late that night.
It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, we killed that Whataburger.
Oh, that was a good time.
That was a good time, boy.
That was when that Crown Peach first got introduced to us too.
Yeah. Was it?
Yes.
Crown Peach? Really? Did we have some?
Yeah, that's when that lady, the bartender, fixed that special drink.
Yeah.
It sure was. It sure was. Yeah. Man, that was a good time.
All right, man. Let's get it. Who's up first?
I'll go.
All right.
Let's get it.
So I've been vibing to, man, this little song called Collide.
Okay.
By Tina Major 9.
What's her name?
I enjoy it.
It's Tina Major 9.
Okay.
It's called Collide. It's the acoustic version.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's a good song. All right, what you got, Humble?
I'm gonna go a little different today with some little pop.
Okay.
It's this song called "Good Things Fall Apart."
Okay.
It's by Illenium. Yeah.
Joe Bellion.
Yeah, and John Bellion.
Oh, John.
Yeah, John Bellion. You know that joint?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It sounds like a sad song. I don't want to listen.
Oh no! The song ain't sad. It's dope though. Yeah. That mother real dope. But yeah, Illenium and John Bellion.
What's the name of it?
Good Things Fall Apart.
There's a book called Things Fall Apart. It's really good.
I hope good things don't fall apart.
Well, it says Things Fall Apart. I don't know. Look it up. It's a good book. Mine is it's by Benny Walker.
Okay.
Country singer.
It is called "Stay in My Arms."
Yeah, I see what time.
Benny Walker.
I see what time we on.
This is
Benny Walker look like a blues singer.
It's a very good song. It's kind of different, you know what I'm saying?
Different is good.
It's a good song.
When it comes to music, I like different.
It's a good song. So check that out, man.
Cool.
I wanted to do a little different, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. It diversifies the playlist.
Yeah, diversifies the playlist.
Yeah, I like it.
So, is you rolling?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Is you rolling?
Is you?
Is you rolling?
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 Is you rolling? Yeah.
Girl?
Yeah.
I can't do it now.
Yeah, I can't either. Like, I ain't even go.
I can't even.
Is you
I'm not
rolling?
even trying.
Is you rolling? I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Hey.
I'm pulling up.
Hey. What's up, man?
Let's cut it right off.
Yeah, that's my. I like that song, man.
Man, I can't say nothing about it. Like I like it.
Let's go. Like,
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah,
This one actually is kind of funny. And this has more to do with someone's upkeep.
Okay.
And does their upkeep kind of define who they may be on the inside or as a person in general? Mm-hmm. It says, if her microwave looks like a crime scene, she ain't the one, King.
Okay, what now?
I'm rolling. If her microwave looks like a crime scene, she ain't the one, King.
I'm rolling, dog. I am 100.
Now before we say we rolling or not, let's first discuss or think about how our own microwaves look. Number one,
My microwave don't look like no damn crime scene. Like
yeah,
here.
my microwave is actually pretty clean.
Yeah.
But I'm a cleanly person. Number two,
I'm not as clean as you, and my microwave does not look like a crime scene.
Number two, like the microwave is something people like don't really like pay attention to that much.
No, bro. If
No,
that
that
mother like you seen one.
Yeah, 100%.
I've seen some microwaves in my day.
A lot of spaghetti didn't explode.
And you like,
in
hey
there.
man, throw this away.
Dang, I guess I wasn't going that bad.
Some things you just start over.
But what if everything else is clean?
No, but like if you ain't paid to this intricate, paid attention to this, if you so cool to open up this microwave and still stick some fresh food in here,
That's hilarious. Yeah,
like something is wrong.
That's funny, man.
Now,
that tells me you cool with being clean on the surface, but not so much.
my
else.
thing, if you clean the kitchen, then you clean the microwave.
I'm rolling. Yeah,
Like,
you should.
Yeah. So
Some people don't.
How many times do you open this thing and look at it like this and it refuse to do anything about it? At some point,
Yeah.
you know, do you not use it? Like, you just,
Yeah.
but if it looks
Obviously
like
use
this,
it.
obviously use it.
Maybe not anymore.
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Like if you about to warm up for food and you like, damn, I don't even want to put my food in here.
Ugh. Yeah.
I would say lately, bro, I
that's
want
sick.
more food in that air fryer, bro.
Oh,
it gives it a
100%.
better taste.
That air fryer.
Oh yeah.
is
Or that
amazing.
like I got one of them little toaster
That
ovens
has
now.
to be clean too.
Yeah, the air fryer definitely has to be
Yeah.
clean. 100%.
I mean,
I
it's
clean
just-
mine after every use.
I'm rolling with
I don't clean mine after every use, so I will say that.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
it's not gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like that microwave, huh?
Yeah, it's not.
every two, man.
All
That's
right.
probably what I'll do. It depends on what I cook in it too. I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, it's just like I don't think
She's not the war king.
I don't
King
think
stuff is
I've
funny.
talked to somebody who would have like a dirty microwave.
Yeah. Would you? And this might get a little. You know what I mean?
Go for it.
Would you? I'm gonna be politically correct.
I like it.
Get intimate
Okay.
with a woman if you saw a couple. No, you know what? I'm gonna just say if you seen like a little mouse like run by in her bedroom,
Listen,
would you
man.
get intimate with her?
Listen, man. Okay.
Because it does. Having a little mouse doesn't always mean you're dirty.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh huh.
There's nothing we can do in that room that's gonna take my mind off that mouse. I don't care how good you are or what you doing. There's nothing you going to do to me in that room that's gonna take my mind off that mouse.
So you're not rolling.
So either we leave,
Yeah.
or we gotta get this mouse out of here. But I can't.
You ain't getting that
do-
mouse that night.
No.
Listen.
That mouse getting low. You ain't-
Listen, I would say, man, I'm going.
Hit the old dusty
I'm
trail.
going to hit the old dusty trail, baby
You
girl.
said I'm out. What if her bed said hi?
I'm gonna go ahead
She
and
ain't
hit
got
the
the
dusty
little panel
trail.
joint.
No, I can't because first of all,
Why's the mouse in the bedroom?
I'm worried
That's the
about
question you have to ask.
Because like, are you eating?
No,
in
you
here?
got Cheetos in here or
what's
something under your
good?
bed.
Like,
Yeah.
my mind
100%.
is
Like
it's
every
not
in
gonna
the
be
kitchen or
fully-
something. I'm like, all right, like,
Yeah.
no,
My
mouse
mind's
get
not
in.
on that. My mind's not on that, bro. Like, my mind's on this mouse. If it's on me. So anytime to cover it, kind of get on my
Yeah.
leg, I'm jumping and like,
She put a little foot on your ankle.
yeah,
You think it's
I'm
the
like,
mouse?
yeah.
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
The mood is messed up. Though.
It's done.
Would you?
No, I'm done.
You ain't.
There's nothing she can do to me. It's gonna keep her mind off that
You
mouth.
gonna make out with her a little bit?
No.
Kiss her? You ain't
I
gonna
give
kiss
her a kiss goodbye. Give her a kiss goodbye.
That is hilarious.
And I want to know why she's so cool with it.
Maybe she not though. Like, oh my God, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, like if she don't jump, like if
She better jump.
Like
Man,
she
listen, if a woman don't jump,
That means
she might be a man.
like this mouse. This mouse is her friend.
Yeah,
they live there together.
Yeah, that's a
That's
pet.
a pet. Yeah,
Like,
100%.
that's just Benny.
Yeah. Hey man, no, don't name your mouse.
Yeah,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm straight, bro.
I told the nigga stay in.
That
Messing with myself.
Yeah,
That's
so
hilarious.
so like I said, I'm good, man. No, thank you.
Benny the mouse.
No, thank you.
That's hilarious.
We don't have to. We don't have to continue.
What about a roach on the wall?
On the wall,
Like, you see the
Bruh,
roach crawling down
listen,
the wall?
bruh.
like
Listen,
during.
If you mid-stroke and you look up, it's a roach. Look at this.
listen. I'm gonna be startled. I'm gonna be
Mid-stroke,
thrown off.
though?
You gonna finish at that point.
And if I think about it, I don't know, man. I might throw up.
You gonna finish.
Then he throw up mid-stroke.
Bro, if I see a damn, if I see a roach
Just close
crawling
your
on the wall,
Just close your eyes.
like I get freaked
He
out.
gonna tense
man.
up.
Just
I
close,
just be
just
like,
close your
oh,
eyes
God.
and finish the job, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm
Oh,
gonna tell
man,
you.
dude.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Let's go back
Hit the
in this
dusty
room.
trail again?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
I can say it, man. Like, first of all, if you gotta, I don't know. It could be like roast from next doors. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know. I'm not trying to say you dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying though. But we have to acknowledge that this is where we are, and there's a roach on the wall. Like if it's like a cockroach,
You gonna
like
grab your quick shoe and pop it and go back in?
Nah. Once I'm out, I'm out.
I'm like, yeah, man. So it is getting late, man.
Once I'm out, I'm out. Listen, you
Like,
ain't about to
I
have
got
me
work
up.
in the morning, so-
I'm about to be up butt naked, killing roaches on the wall. Like, nah, we not doing that. That ain't happening.
Nigga get quick on you.
That's the thing, you gotta chase them, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, man. Yeah, like
Gotta go
I'm
punch
just
this
not
clock
coming.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
I gotta punch this clock in the morning. I'm go ahead and
nigga pulling his britches
hit
up.
the road,
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
hilarious,
boss
dude.
been tripping with me all week, so let me go ahead and get there early tomorrow.
Oh man.
But real talk though, I can't do it.
No, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
All
All right, who else? Is you rolling?
Is you rolling? So, I seen this on Twitter.
That's hilarious.
So I want to know y'all thought. The
All
tweet
right.
said,
Uh huh.
if you... No, you got yours. I forgot what the hell they said. I thought I had
Oh
it
shoot!
I thought that's my bad.
Hey, he went into it like dumb confident.
Like, I thought I had
I was
it.
waiting.
And I was about to say it, but then I was like, I want to make sure I word it
Make
exactly
sure you get it right.
how he worded it.
I ain't
All
mad
right,
at
so
you.
I'll do this one first. Is you rolling? You should date inside your intellectual bracket as well. Like you should date inside your intellectual bracket as well. Are you rolling?
Intellectual bracket.
Are you,
Should?
You should date inside your intellectual bracket.
I'm rolling.
Okay,
I'm
talk
rolling.
to me about that.
I'm rolling because, like, I'd say I'm an intellectual person a little bit,
Okay,
and I'm a conversation person, especially when it comes to a
because
woman.
you like to talk.
Can I finish?
You like to
Can I
talk.
finish?
Go for it.
Especially when it comes to a woman that I am pursuing or dating or in a relationship with. We have to be able to have intellectual conversations.
Yeah.
So if you are not on my level intellectually, like, the conversation is gonna be whack. Like, if you just dumb and don't know about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, the conversation is gonna be trash.
Yeah, I feel that.
So yeah, I'd say in that sense, yeah, we got to be on the same intellectual level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, like, I would say I'm rolling. I look at intellect and knowledge a little different.
Okay.
It's like, so I may know things about things that you don't know things about.
Sure.
So we might have a different knowledge level on certain things.
Sure.
But you can have a different knowledge level and still have an intellectual conversation.
Exactly.
So when I speak intellect, that means to be able to hold a solid conversation in an intellectual manner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's like, I can't, like an airhead or like just like don't get it. Always kind of just 2 steps behind.
Yeah.
All the decks ain't in the card.
Right.
All the cards ain't in the deck. Like, I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I'm good. Like, I think to be able to have a successful relationship, intellectually, you have to be inclined, intertwined as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm rolling.
Right.
First, I wasn't gonna roll with it, but then I started thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean, I want
dumb
to
shit.
be able to have a conversation with you, and it be about something as trivial as paint on a wall,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
or as much as we talking about like books that we've read, or
It's good to have some range.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So have a good range.
Yeah.
And be in, I don't know, like I think conversating with somebody, of course, like that you were in a relationship with or whatever, or that you think about getting in a relationship with, like have conversations to a point to where you are asking about things.
Yeah.
And like inquiring about things. If you are talking about only basic things, there's nothing for me to inquire about.
Right. Yeah.
Like if you just talking about shopping all the time.
And I think
I don't
intellectually,
want to hear about that.
being intellectual makes you ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
like B, if B, like I know a little bit about politics. B knows a lot. So if I get into a conversation with B on politics, intellectually there he knows more than me. But I can still have an intellectual conversation about it.
Right.
But I can say, hey,
yeah.
explain that. What does that mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I go start talking about how to fix something on the car and B knows nothing about it, he can still have an
Not a damn
intellectual
thing.
conversation about it.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, so what are those thingies that sit against this? And like,
Right,
he ain't gonna
yeah.
add like you know, like he'll know a little something.
Yeah.
This is very true.
So-
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I totally get it.
I'm rolling. 100%. Yeah.
I'm rolling.
I ain't mad at that. It
Right.
kind of like sounds kind of mean
It
a little
sounds mean,
bit,
but when you really think about
but
it.
yeah, you want that.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like telling somebody like, I can't date you because you're not on my level intellectually.
Well, you wouldn't tell them that.
Yeah.
Like this just isn't for me.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not you.
Yeah.
It is.
All right,
It
go
is.
for it, Rece.
Is you rolling? You can't sin against someone publicly and then repent in their DMs.
You can't.
So this pastor put it, you can't sin against someone publicly,
Mm-hmm.
then repent in their DMs.
I'm not rolling. Yeah, I'm not rolling.
I'm rolling with an aspect of that, but my main thing is if I do something to somebody else publicly, my whole thing is making it right with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So sometimes that may be done publicly or something, but my mission is to make it right with them though.
Yeah.
Not really making everybody say, okay, they cool now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Then I guess it depends somewhat on what is said. So if it's on some stuff like some real deep stuff that's said publicly and it's like just straight up lies,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And some stuff that, you know, because you know how it is in the court of public opinion. Like somebody could say some stuff about you,
Yeah.
and then it could be a lie, but once it's out there, people gonna believe it.
Right.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, like you said, like my main goal is to get it right between whoever said it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And just kind of let that be what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard the statements and your apology needs to be as loud as your disrespect.
Yeah.
And stuff like
That's
that.
stuff that sound good.
It sound
but,
good,
yeah.
I get the theory of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But my thing is like, if I did you wrong,
Yeah.
and I come to you one-on-one, let's say I posted a status and kind of spill some stuff I shouldn't have spilled. You know, it's out there now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nothing gonna take back what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but if I come to you like, hey, you know what? I know I was wrong on that. I shouldn't have did that. I apologize.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he's using the word repent and sin against someone. Like, it's just, I guess, trying to be deep.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, like, I gotta repent to someone. I repent to God.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
That's
and in my mind anyway, apologizing to somebody and repenting is totally two different things.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. It's definitely two different things.
It was a wrong use of word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because repent really ain't even repenting has nothing to do with the language just coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
actions
It's
about
action.
you.
Yeah.
So my apology is me saying I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My repenting is turning away from that and not doing the same stuff over again.
Right. Yeah.
There's a terrible way to use that.
Yeah. So it's like you're talking about sinning against someone, which is most likely is an action, and repentance, which is an action. So those two things go together. But in this scenario, they like, if I sin against someone, if I apologize for it, doesn't mean I repented for it.
Yeah.
That's why I have to tell somebody who commented on it. I'll retweet it and say I totally disagree.
Yeah.
So I'm not rolling.
And
she was like, I get it, you know. And she's like, your apology needs to. She said that type of stuff. I'm just like, apology and repentance are not one and the same.
Yeah.
I said they're different. She's like, well, if your apology is sincere and all that, you feel remorse. I said, you can apologize and feel zero remorse.
Yeah. 100%.
Absolutely.
You can apologize and not even feel you was wrong. You simply just apologizing to end the feud.
Right. Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I'm not rolling.
Yeah. Definitely not rolling.
One thing I would say is, of course, I didn't make this up, but one thing I like is the best apology is change behavior.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, you can say you sorry, but when I see actions that you are doing something differently,
right?
So you don't make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Like that's what hits home to me.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how you can, like, if you want to really get through to me on that you changed something, then showing me showing me with your actions. That's how you get me.
Yeah. Real talk.
All right, we Gucci?
Yeah. Good.
All right, man. Let's get into this main topic.
Bet.
So, what I want to talk about is being in a new relationship. And what I want to talk about, it can happen when you are later in a relationship, but I think it shows up the greatest when you're in a new relationship.
Yeah, okay.
So, and what I want to talk about is comparing your person you're with to a past person you have been with.
Okay.
So just so I can reiterate, you're in a relationship, and you're comparing the person you're with now to a person that you've been with in your past.
Got you.
And I just want to talk about that. Like I want us to look at that, and just kind of because like people always say that you shouldn't compare this person to an old person.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't know. So my question is it okay to compare the new person to an old person? Like, can comparing the people be a good thing?
Yeah, it can be. It can definitely be a good thing. I think, really, I kind of feel like that's the only time when it's, like, appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, like, comparison is, like, natural.
Okay.
It is a natural human thing.
Okay.
To compare stuff or people.
Okay.
It's just how we are. Unfortunately, like, we're, as humans, we're just, like, competitive by nature. And really, at the end of the day, comparison is competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Saying, like, you know, person B, the person I'm with now, was better than person A in this area or whatever, or in these areas. So I think in the sense of where it's like making like good comparisons, like, yeah, that is a good thing. Just to kind of see like what you came from and where you're at now.
Yeah. I don't know about the like. I would like for you to explain a little bit more about the competitive part of it that you were saying.
Because it's like, I mean, that's the only point of comparing two things, is to see which one was better than the other.
And so you're putting
it's a competition.
So you're putting them two in a competition.
Pretty much. And it's not like you're purposely doing it.
But that's what it is.
But that's what it is at the root of it.
Okay.
I mean that is what comparing two things is.
Even if it's something you're trying to accomplish within yourself.
Yeah. Like
you comparison where you were versus to where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm better now than then. Like it's a competition. You know, and not in a sense of like, you know, you're pitting two people against each other to fight to the death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of like, it is a competition.
Okay.
You know, and like I said, it's not like you're putting like your person you're with now in a competition per se with this other person. But as humans, it's our competitive nature to compare things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. When I use the word competitiveness,
all right,
it's just human nature.
Okay,
and I think comparison can be a good thing.
Yeah,
it can be a bad thing, but it also could be, because I believe with no comparison, there's no way to measure things.
Mm-hmm.
So if we eliminate the whole factor of comparison, even in relationships, since we talking there's no way to measure things, even within yourself. I can't measure growth unless I know where I started.
Right.
If I know where I started and I'm judging where I'm at, I'm measuring the difference between these two, which I am comparing these two now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a tool in anything, in corporate America. It's a measurement.
Right.
You know, I got to measure the metrics. Like, you can't, there's no way to even know if you're having success in anything that you're doing without comparison.
Right.
Like, relationship, work, diet, like working out, like all of those type of things. Where there's no comparison, there's no measurement, and where there's no measurement, there's no real way to tell if you truly have been successful at something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because if you can't tell it, then you're simply just going off of a feeling now.
Right, yeah. My thing is where it gets into bad territory is you're telling the person you with now, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, so-and-so I used to be with used to do this.
And so, and so, like, that's why, like, I want to talk about, because, like, if we're saying that comparison can be good,
mm-hmm.
and we're talking about relationships,
mm-hmm.
then, like, let's, like, what are some examples of, like, a good where comparison can be a good thing?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, let's say, you know, mama kills this meal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mom's gets down on this certain meal.
Yeah.
Baby girl come in and she killed mama's meal.
Okay.
And I'm like, damn, girl, mama can cook, but the way you cook this thing is way better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good comparison.
Yeah.
Now, I could turn it to a bad comparison if the meal sucked.
Right.
And then I voice it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Don't ever cook this again because you don't cook it like my mama.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe it's in the way you say that. I don't even know a good way to say it. Hey, I'm not feeling this.
How about you just not insert mama into the conversation?
To tell her where she went wrong with the meal, like,
yeah, just like,
this wasn't good.
Like, you know, this was good. Lead with love. But
This wasn't your best.
yeah.
I don't know.
Just gotta be delicate with it.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Women are already sensitive about food.
Yeah.
And so, if you're talking about a female's food that she's cooked for you, I really would suggest,
this is not good.
like, I mean, that's rude. I've like that's rude, and like
This is not good.
Yeah, like you
Like,
don't just
like,
tell
no,
somebody.
I really don't like this. Like, why do I like this? Is not good.
But that's rude,
How is that rude? Your food is rude.
bro. That's. I feel like that's rude.
Oh, man.
Like, baby, I know you
and
tried, but this is not it.
And I feel like that's rude, and we are more we're intelligent enough to present something in a better way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm definitely saying that that's rude.
How?
Every essence of it is rude.
If she asked me, did you like
I don't see how you can. I don't.
If somebody says,
see how you can't say.
if somebody says, did you like this? And I say, no, this was not that good. What is rude about it? I just told you the exact truth.
First of all, that's different from what you just said.
If you ask me, did you like it? And I say, this is not good.
Okay.
I answered your question.
Yeah, you answered the question, but is there a better way to do it?
I don't think it's rude. It's just straightforward. No, I did not like it.
Like I said, I feel like there's a better way to do it.
Can I ask a question?
That's a sugarcoat way to do it.
Let me ask this.
It's not about sugarcoating.
It is.
No, it's not. It's not about sugarcoating. It's
if I made something and I
it's
say
about
it's good,
doing things.
and you say, nah, baby, that ain't it. I'm not gonna get mad. Like, I asked you, was it good?
Because we have to be I would say we have to be careful.
Is that where comparison is bad? Because I'm comparing
We have to be careful. Just because how we receive things doesn't mean other people receive it like that. So just because a person like you may be cool with somebody telling you rudely they didn't like something,
I don't like the fact that you keep saying rudely because I don't feel like it's rude.
That's why I was going to ask this question.
That's
what I was going. Saying something straightforward doesn't equal rude because I feel like rude has sometimes and in a lot of cases more to do with intent. So if my intent is malicious, let's take the same scenario. Did you like the food? No, it's not good.
It's not rude.
Just because it's a straightforward answer, I can't necessarily say it's rude. Or just because there's a better way to say something, does that make it rude? I don't think so. Sure, there could be a better way to say it, but that doesn't make it rude automatically.
The way you said it was rude.
No, it wasn't.
It is.
Does the person hearing it, are they the ones who determine if it's rude or not? Because if he wasn't intending to be rude,
I'm sorry
but you took it that way.
I'm sorry that you feel that it's rude.
It's like, how do you do that?
And listen,
it's your feelings. So I can't say that you shouldn't feel like it's rude.
And I will say this.
So don't say what I said is rude. Say that you feel that it's rude.
No,
that is a different statement. That is a different statement.
I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. First of all, if I say it's rude, it's rude.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't tell me what to say. Don't tell me what to say. Hey, humble.
No, don't look at that. Don't look at that nigga. Look at me.
Hey, bro, don't tell me what I have to say. Hey, man, skip you, Jack.
Jack? What is this, the 80s?
Skip you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say whatever I want to say.
Hilarious.
If I say it's rude, I think it's rude.
Yeah, you think. Nigga.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? And what you said was rude.
No,
it was.
You feel it's rude.
Okay, so
It's
again,
rude.
question. Does the person receiving it determine if it's rude? Or, because again, the intent may not be to be rude.
Here's the thing.
This is where comparison is bad.
Here's the thing.
Exactly.
I'm a type of person. If I feel like you're being rude, I'm gonna say I feel like that was rude. At every instant.
Okay.
But you can't say that.
And I can't say that
because you're saying you're taking your feelings and making it a fact.
Now, here's the thing.
You can say I feel that was rude. You saying that was rude.
It makes it definitive.
It makes it definitive, and you're telling that person basically you're trying to define their intentions. You have no right to do that.
I have a right to say if something was rude.
You have a right to say what you feel.
I have a right to say if something was rude or not. And if you say,
well, sure, you can say whatever you want.
Of course I can.
But that doesn't make it true.
It's your feelings,
and that's okay.
And your feelings could be wrong.
It's not wrong. Because some rude is rude, bro.
True.
To
You know what I'm saying?
What you feel rude is.
So I feel like you're trying to get around by saying that it's okay to be rude because, like, I didn't mean it to be.
Again, who determines what's rude?
That's what I'm saying. You're not answering that question.
Who determines?
Who determines it?
The person listening?
The people who heard it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if they're determining if it's rude or whatever, is it not better to just have a conversation and say, I feel like that was rude, rather than, because I'm one of those people, I hate definitive statements.
And then I can say,
I hate definitive statements.
What would have been a better way for me to say that to you, where you feel like it wasn't rude?
Well, why don't you go beforehand and say it a better way before you have to even do all that?
Because I felt the way I said it was okay. That's what I felt.
And you were wrong.
No, you feel I was wrong.
No, you were wrong because you would have to backtrack.
I wouldn't backtrack unless you telling me you felt it was rude.
I'm just saying, like, if you got to backtrack, then don't backtrack then.
I wouldn't backtrack.
Let's keep it like that. Let's stay rude. Keep it a buzz.
No.
Let's stay rude.
Niggas stay rude.
You know what, my bad. I should have said like that.
I'm saying,
let's stay rude.
If my significant other says, I feel what you said is rude, then I'm not backtracking by saying I'm gonna say what would have been a better way to say it to you that you feel like I wasn't, because being rude was my intent. You asked me did I like it, I told you I didn't.
See, and that's the conversation.
I'm saying think about that beforehand.
Why do I have to think about it when I don't feel like I'm being rude? What am I thinking about?
Because
you asked me a question,
you're
I gave you a straightforward answer.
Because you're
saying
something.
No.
You're saying something to another person, and you want to think about other scenarios than just the one that's coming out of your freaking mind.
You asked me a question, I gave you. It's like, do I like those shoes? No, I do not like those shoes on you.
Is that rude?
Bruh,
it's like you don't have the right to tell the truth. Do you think I'm fat? I can't say. If I say yes, I do, then I'm wrong. It's not rude. You just ask me, I think you're fat. Yes, you gained some weight.
Is it rude?
Bruh, listen. I'm not. Listen. Obviously, y'all are.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No.
Because I'm the guy who would think about my answer.
And Rece doesn't.
You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you the truth.
But I'm saying, like, bro, you have to know there's better ways to say things.
And that goes back to my original question. If there's a better way to say something, does that automatically make it rude?
You have to understand.
Yes or no?
You have to
yes
understand.
Or no?
First of all, I was talking. He interrupted me by saying something I was talking the first time. So I'm gonna finish my statement. You have to know that there is a way to say things, and I just believe that Rece, you are so intelligent. You are smart intellectually. You are street smart. Like you have so much wisdom in you, and you're not as ignorant to believe that you can just say blatantly direct things and a person won't take that as being rude or can't take that as being rude. And exactly, whatever. And so and what I'm saying is and what I'm saying is, you being the smart person you are, you may want to think of a better way to say those type of things to people that you are in, like to people in general. Like think about what you're saying before you say it.
If my employees come and they say, listen to this call, what do you think about it? If I feel like the call ain't their best call, that's what I'm going to say. I don't feel like that was your best call.
I don't feel like that was your best dish.
If the call was trash, I've told them, like, that was terrible. And you know that was terrible before you came here and asked me.
That's a terrible way.
You can do better than this.
That's
and we
a
both
terrible
know
way
this.
of talking to somebody.
We both know this. Like
that's a terrible way to talk to somebody.
hey.
And there's no A. Don't accept that. Don't accept that, bro.
I don't have a problem with it because I'm the type of person, anybody knows me, don't ask me something that you don't want the direct truth to. I'm not being rude because I tell you a straightforward answer. That call was not good.
It's not, like I said, man, there's a way to say
Now let's sit down and
things.
talk about how this call can be better.
Okay, start with that, though.
Why do I have to start with the way you want me to start with it?
Man, because you're acknowledging that there is a better way to do something.
No, you're saying your way is better. I'm saying my way is fine.
Yeah, and your way is trash.
Thank you. You have a right to feel that way.
Where we way off topic?
No, it's topic. Because we just an idiot. He's so freaking irritating.
You have a right to feel that way.
I know I do.
That's cool.
So freaking irritating.
That is hilarious.
This so
I feel like
irritating.
you're wrong.
Yeah. And I know you're wrong. No feeling. I know you're wrong. I absolutely know it.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
I absolutely know it.
What was we talking
Talking about comparison.
Yeah.
Can you
Dude,
get back
so
to? Can you
freaking-
moderate better?
So freaking.
Because right now the way you moderate is trash.
And he's trying to get to me. Like wait, and not what this simpleton is doing. He's trying to get to me.
I just want you to
and
moderate the show.
And I'm not going to get into it.
Can we talk about comparison? That's what the show is about. We're here tonight to talk about comparison. Please move on.
I'm just going to just breeze right by it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Next question.
Because what I don't want to do
Uh-huh.
is be rude to him like he's rude
That's
to everybody
funny.
else. I'm trying to set a better example for him.
I appreciate it. Next question.
Because obviously he's dumb and don't know how
Why
to
did nigga say
express
it so
himself.
hard?
Next question.
You know what I'm saying? Just-
Oh man, that is
Such a
hilarious.
freaking idiot.
Next question.
He's
man.
such an
Next
idiot.
question. We talking about comparison.
Hey, bro, I know what you're talking about.
I'm comparing how you was moderating 20
yeah.
years ago to how you doing now. You turned trash. Now get it together.
And that's rude.
And that's right.
And that's rude. And now back here we are. Here we are back to you
It's
being
okay
rude.
that you feel that way. We
Yeah,
still need to
no,
move
no,
on.
that's
That is hilarious, man. Oh man.
Yeah. Supposed to be
What are we
easy.
talking about? Comparison?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about until some loser
That-
had to start talking crazy.
oh
Man,
my gosh.
this cat is bruh. He knows it too. Like he knows there's a better way to do it.
Yeah, that's what
And
you
I've
feel.
seen him do it different ways too.
I do different ways
So
for
I
different
don't.
people.
So exactly.
How I deal with somebody,
So-
one
so-
person don't
so-
never deal with somebody else the same way.
All right, like I said, there's a way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way you
And-
think things should be done. Okay.
There, of course.
All right. There's a way I think things should be done.
All
Don't
right.
make one of us wrong or right.
Well, whatever.
That's fair.
What else?
It's fair.
What else? What else? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
What else?
What else?
What else? That's all I can say to it. What else?
Tell me, moderator, we
What
waiting
else?
on you.
Oh man.
I'm not even talking to you, bruh.
I'm talking to you though, nigga.
Stop talking to me.
No.
No, stop talking to me.
Keep the show.
Stop talking to me. That's what I want. I want you to stop talking to me. That's what I want. I want you to stop talking to
Oh
me.
man.
Turn your little funny face away from me. Don't you look at me.
Next question,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Next question.
All right, here we
Oh
go, man.
man.
I'm looking at this nigga. Hey, next question. Look right at this. I'm look right at this nigga, man.
Hey, bro.
Next question, bro. Look right at this
All right,
nigga,
man. Like I
man.
said, I'm gonna get to the show that
man,
we're
this is
talking about.
hilarious, man.
I'm gonna get to the show that we're
Look,
talking
we got
about.
15 minutes left.
Nah, man,
Yeah, we
we're
got
gonna
15
talk
minutes.
about it. We're gonna talk about
Oh,
The whole
man.
show trying
it.
to
We're
be
gonna talk
right.
about it.
This is hilarious.
First of all, I wasn't trying to be right. I was right. There's no trying to it, and you helped me be right.
Oh man.
All right, man. So
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
if we go with if we stay on what we're talking about comparison.
Uh-huh.
There is a saying that the saying is comparison is the thief of joy. What do you think about that?
Have you heard that saying?
Comparison,
I have heard it. Yeah.
like, and I feel like it's a popular saying,
Yeah.
And I feel like people say it and don't really understand what exactly it's. You know, people say things because it sound good.
100%. Context. Context is everything.
Yeah, so, but, I mean, like, so do you think that has merit? Like, comparison is the thief of joy. What do you think about that?
I think it has some merits in some contexts and in some scenarios.
In what scenario do you think?
Scenario one would be if I'm comparing my lifestyle to the lifestyle of somebody who is rich. And then I kind of look at that and I get envious. Then yes, comparison is the thief of joy. But even in that, it's the envy that is being the thief of joy, not necessarily the comparing.
But with no comparison,
Well, I think the comparison led you to
that. Sure, yeah, 100%. It led there. Yeah, 100%.
So comparison is the root.
So how? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
okay.
how does that comparison work with a person and a old person you were with?
I think I'm about to say. I think if you're in a relationship,
mm-hmm.
and let's say an old person you're with, because I was gonna go the other route of just saying if you're comparing your relationship to somebody else's relationship, but let's say an old person you're with,
mm-hmm.
like if they did something that you love them to do, and let's say this new person is great at a lot of different things,
mm-hmm.
but you're stuck on they don't do this like my ex used to do.
Yeah.
You're robbing yourself of enjoying all the things that they are doing right because you're still looking for them to do something that they're never probably going to do because you're just used to it from your past.
Right.
Relationships. But I think in that scenario, it could steal your joy because if they're doing 5 things that you love, but the 6th thing that they're not doing is something you really love, you could be missing out on these 5 things for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you measure the one to be that superior over the 5, conversation needs to be had. But I think the conversation needs to be had within yourself first. Is this something that I really enjoy, or do I simply miss who I was with?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's important because there's 2 very different things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think comparing, you can find yourself missing a whole person while thinking you're just missing an aspect or a single thing of something.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be thinking, oh, I miss the way she used to fix me coffee every morning.
Yeah.
And you keep comparing that to like she doesn't fix you coffee in the morning, but are you thinking about that her fixing coffee or how it was her that fixed the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So are you really, do you just really want coffee in the morning?
Right, yeah.
Or do you want your past girl to fix you coffee in the morning?
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that's important to look at.
Yeah.
Because one, you can kind of talk about and see if something can happen.
Uh-huh.
The other one is just like kind of off limits, like off base. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think you really have to let go of, like, you can't go into another relationship hoping that this person is going to have characteristics, in my opinion, of somebody that you used to be with.
Yeah, that's real. Mm-hmm.
Or looking for somebody that I want them to have this part of this person I have, not this part, the bad part of this person.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So then you rob the person from really truly just finding out who they really are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I just going off of what you're saying, it's almost like a person is trying to take out all the good that was in a person and leave the bad.
Right.
Because the bad is why you left them, but you want to take out all their good and put it in somebody else.
Yeah.
But that totally undermines that person's good.
Right, yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? She may not fix you coffee in the morning, but she pack your lunch every day.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like so yeah, this person may not be like this person, like this other person, but don't rob or don't overlook the good that's in your new person.
Yeah.
Just because you're reminiscing on what a past person did for you.
Right.
I think you gotta really find out what you like and what you want.
That's real.
From a character standpoint, characteristic standpoint, and just different things.
Yeah.
And find out, do I really like this or do I just like it because this is what she used to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think like that changed everything. Of course, like find your qualities that you like.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean your new person can't possess the same quality as one of your old people.
Yeah,
This is a quality that you look for. Like, I'm sure everybody wants someone honest.
Yeah.
So if your last person is honest, of course, you hoping and expecting your new person to be honest too.
Right, 100%.
Yeah. That's just a quality and a character trait that you look for. That's what you like.
Yeah.
They don't have to be based off a person.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think there's things that you look for that's not based off a person, just things within you that you desire and that you really appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful when it's like she used to do this, my ex used to do this, my mama used to do this, my sister did this, anything like that. You don't do it like that. You got something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I'll think about is like, you're not with that person for a reason.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
like,
like you're not with that person for a reason.
Yeah.
And so you have to really look at is that why am I trying to put a person that I'm not with and I left them because of X, Y, and Z into a new person that I care about.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like no, I don't want that at all.
Yeah.
Because that's why I'm not with that. You know what I'm
real
saying?
talk. Mm-hmm.
And so I just think it's important to kind of snap your like kind of get your mind to thinking rationally.
Yeah.
Into saying like, you know what, I'm not with this person for these reasons.
Right.
And I want to fully embrace what I have now.
Exactly.
A lot of times, definitely like when you know, I think when you know that you're comparing is when you're trying to make somebody else be something that they're not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's driven from somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely is. 100%.
Like, yeah. Because I feel like it's driven I feel like it's driven from somewhere, and I think it comes from let's throw it out there, kind of like a closed mindset type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, being comfortable with something like a person's comfortability, really, I feel like plays a big part.
Yeah.
Because we get used to somebody the way he used to do things, it becomes comfortable to us. It becomes like second nature.
Right.
And so when someone comes along that's different, it's something new to us.
Yeah.
And sometimes we try to fight it, or we rebel against it.
We all kind of like, this is the way I always do it.
Right.
You know, so when it starts getting done out of our norm, it's hard to receive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, and like I said, I think it's hard to receive it, and it's really kind of taking our mindset and basically have to change it.
Yeah.
And saying new things are okay.
Real talk. I was just about to say, because a lot of times we're naturally resistant to change.
Yeah.
Because again, like you said, we just get comfortable.
Because change ain't easy.
It's not.
Accepting change ain't easy.
Yeah. Like real talk. Because it forces you to do stuff out of your norm.
Right.
And when you in a routine, like, you know your routine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your routine, it becomes, a part of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you have to change, even if it's just a little adjustment,
and
you know what I mean?
A lot of times when you finally allow it, you realize it was good for you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, real talk, man.
Like this change, was good.
Yeah.
And that's why even if somebody that's new to you is bringing change in, be open to it.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Long as the change that they're bringing in is not a comparison thing.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to change me to fit something that you have in your mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's just you and you're trying to introduce me to something new that you love and like, cool.
Right.
Yeah. And this is kind of going off of what Rece says, like, don't try to turn the person you with now into the ideal person.
Right.
For real.
Like, don't try to turn them into this utopia, like this perfect being.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that sometimes people get caught up in that in the beginning stages.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
And they see, and cause first of all, they're only looking for the good.
Yeah.
And then you get caught up in all the good because that's what y'all showing each other, the good stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no problems in the beginning and everything is good. And then you just start saying and putting this perfect person like, oh, she ain't like this.
Yeah.
I'm used to being this. She don't even do this anymore. Right. And she don't like this. And you're saying that, and to me, you're saying that you like this person and you're driving yourself to get to know this person because she has not shown any negative things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or any bad things.
Right.
That you saw in the past.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's just in the realization of it is that she has her flaws too.
Right. Yeah.
But those type of things come out later on.
Right. Yep.
Where y'all really get to know each other.
Facts.
But if you've made this perfect person and you see those flaws, it's gonna turn you off because you have designated her as being perfect.
Right. Dang, that's real. Yeah. That's real, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So you can mess up a good thing by saying this person is like this person supposed to be perfect. How is she asking me to do this or how are we doing this when because you never started before in the beginning because you weren't looking for it. And so like these easily solvable problems or these little things that you see that are so minute, but to you if you're saying something's perfect, then they don't have any problems.
Right.
So the smallest thing, you like, man, she was
fact,
cool,
boy.
but I don't really know about her.
Uh-huh.
Like, what she do?
Yeah,
man, she don't really text me like she don't really text me in the morning. And
hey, just start looking at everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always just
like,
little things that you looking at like, bruh.
That's real.
Like I had gotten to a ball of comparison at one point, and it was like leaving from a marriage, and when you start entertaining the thought of moving on, my first thought was like, I gotta have somebody better.
Yeah.
Like that was my first thought. Like just being real, like I need them to be better looking, better this, better this, all the way around better, so it looked like I leveled up.
Yeah.
You know, like don't want to look like I took a step back.
Yeah.
You know, the thought process, and I had to come to the realization. I'm like, this is a terrible way of thinking.
Yeah. Again, it's competitiveness.
Yeah. This is I could be missing out on something that's great for me.
Yeah.
And better for me.
Yeah.
For what I feel like I need and want and all of that.
100%.
By trying to find something that I feel is better than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real.
And then I had to come to the realization, she is who she is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no another her, so that therefore gonna be no one better than her because she's her own person.
Right.
Yeah.
And whoever I move on to, it all that matters is she's better for me to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and there's no reason to compare them. Like, okay, she's better in this, she's better than this, she's better than that. Cool. I can be like, no.
Yeah.
How does she make me feel?
Right. Yeah.
You know, like all of those things come into play. And I was like, I found my thing in this whole comparison mode for a while.
Yeah.
And it was like, I had to just really think about like, man, you're gonna miss out on something at some point in life if you don't quit trying to compare and feel like you gotta one up something.
Yeah, real talk.
That's real talk. And it's like we're comparing like it's all in our mind, and we push it on different things.
Right? Yeah.
You know, so we push it on different things, and so it's like we're not looking for a person that fits us. We're looking for a person that's better than our last person.
Right. Yeah.
And so she could be better, whatever.
100%.
But that don't mean she right for you.
That's a fact.
She can look better. She can dress better. She can cook better. She can all that. But that has nothing to do with if she's right for you.
Facts. Yeah. I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we have to caution ourselves to stop trying to stop trying to put off that on other people, something that we think in our mind is what we is going to be the best for us.
Yeah,
and
real
my
talk.
thing is just like when it comes to human beings, we're so uniquely, distinctively, and creatively different.
Yeah.
That is honestly no way to compare.
Right.
And when it gets down to it, there's no way, because we're all different.
Yeah.
So somebody else is going to be great at something that you're not great at, but you're going to be great at something that they're not great at. You know, there's always going to be these uniquely things different. So it comes to the point like there's never a such thing with a human being as an apples to apples comparison.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
like there's not, because we all got flaws. We all got something that's gonna get on somebody else's nerves.
Right.
You know, just like all of that type of stuff, man.
Yeah. And then I would say too, like, kind of along the same lines, you got to even be careful, like, comparing your person to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So say, like, y'all used to do something together. Like, man, we used to go clubbing together. But now they done grown and just like, yeah, I'm not into that anymore. Or I don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to smoke no more. You know what I'm saying? They grow out of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like, oh, well, we used to do this together. And now you acting funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, people grow, people change.
I grew up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's very important because we have to understand that the person we are with in a relationship, that they are going to evolve.
Right, exactly.
Like the person that you start a relationship with, it's not going to be the person a year from now.
Yeah.
Like even like 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Like that person evolves and change, and we have to be accepting of the evolution of the person.
And that's why communication is so important.
Yeah, because if you only want a side of me that drinks and smokes and out till 3 o'clock in the morning,
yeah,
then it's like, bro, you gonna be kind of like, you know, you gonna be kind of like disappointed.
Yeah,
when I'm like, hey, I'm trying to chill.
Right,
tonight.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So it's just like you have to make sure. Now, I think that's very important what you said because we can't compare day 14 with year 2.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Those are two different people.
Because I realized, like, when I was going through this season and I was talking to somebody, and there was a lot of stuff that I was doing that just normally wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she loved those things.
Yeah.
And I had her get in my mind, like, and I told her, I was like, this stuff can't last forever.
Yeah.
Like this like, cause I'm listen, this ain't truly who I am.
Yeah.
I know it's all fun and games right now, but at some point I gotta get my life together.
Yeah, real talk.
Like, and this ain't it.
100%.
But the thing is, I have to tell, like, but the thing about it, this is who you are.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
Right.
And I said, and I told, like, us trying to move forward would be detrimental to the both of us because this is who you are.
Yeah.
And I know this is not who I am. So once I start making the changes that I know is necessary for me to be where I know I need to be,
you're
going to feel like I'm probably judging you or whatever the case may be.
Right, yeah.
Or I'm not going to, you're going to be like, oh, he don't like me no more because he don't want to, like, no, I changed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For the better.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah,
and that doesn't mean what I feel is better for me means you're bad.
Yeah, real talk.
And so, and like I said, I really want us to look at it's like comparing someone to a past relationship. We have to make sure that we're doing it in a way that is like in a healthy way. For the relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that if you are constantly reminiscing about other things that your person used to do, then you may not be ready for a new relationship.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should say that for your final thought.
Final thought.
That's my final thought.
That was good.
Yeah. Like, it's the final thought. So, like, you really have to,
reiterate.
like you really have to make sure you are ready for a new relationship. Because if your mind is stuck in the past, then everything else gonna be stuck there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, you're going to waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
You're gonna hurt people's feelings, and you're gonna be in a bigger hole if you move on before you're ready.
Yeah, that's real. Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts.
I like it, man. I like it.
All right, Humble.
You know what? I'm gonna just reiterate what I said, man. Like, give your person like the grace and the room to grow.
Yeah,
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because like Lo said, like the person you have on, month 2 is not gonna be the person you have on year 2. They're gonna be different, and might be big ways, might be small ways, but they're gonna be very different.
Yeah.
So I think when you're with somebody, you have to give the grace and the room to grow, even if it's in a way you might not like. But if it's better for that person, it's better for y'all in y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? Then you just gotta rock with it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, Nichols.
I would say get to know you. Like, really spend the time to get to know you, your likes, your dislikes, your desires, your wants, your needs, absent of any person.
Yeah.
Absent of what somebody used to do, all that. Get to know what you from inside of you, what you really want and need. And then when you're moving on to a new person, comparing it to that.
Yeah.
Does this person, provide some of my wants, my desires, my needs? Find out what you dislike. Did something this person do? Compare it to what's inside of you and not another person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I said, and I think then you will find out if you're with somebody that's truly good for you.
Yeah.
And not based on them being better than someone else.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like that, man. It's just so important to watch how we compare new stuff to old stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because then we get caught up in thinking something is, I just missed this about the person.
Right.
You missing a whole person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Yeah.
That was good, man.
I like it.
Good.
I like it,
That
man.
was a good conversation.
Good stuff. As usual.
As usual.
Like, subscribe,
Share, comment,
and
rate.
review.
5 stars.
Yeah.
All that, man.
We should really start saying that at the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
We need
Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
You need to make a sound clip and just enter it in.
Facts.
Like beginning statement and the closing remark. Just enter
for
it
real.
Yeah,
Mind these
talk.
suckers.
We
All
out.
right, man. We out
Till
this
next
piece,
time.
man.
Deuces.
Holla at your boy.